Let's talk about some different ways to record your slideshow. First of all, we'll talk about recording audio, and there are several ways to do it. If you record a story or a song or a musical passage and you save it in voice memo or you save it to iTunes, you have it somewhere on your computer, you can add it very easily here just by tapping on Media and Music. Or you can choose if you have your file somewhere else. You can find that file and add it. So let's go to Music, and it takes just a second to find all of it. And then what I'm going to do is just drag and drop this music right in. So let's say my little hen is going to go right there. And I dropped it twice actually. So if I press play now, it will play my audio. Okay. Now, if you are recording the entire slideshow and you have audio for different ones, you'll want to animate the audio. That makes it, that tells it to begin. For example, I have a build-in that will start the audio. Okay. So to check that, I can go to the build order here, and it says when I click on this slide, then my little hen is going to start. I can also change it so I go after transition. So as soon as this slide appears, the song will start. I get to choose which one, and here's a preview. So you can do all of this. You can choose, I would like mine to be on the click because I like to control and know when it's going to come so it doesn't interrupt me while I record. So that's one way you can drag and drop audio files that you already have. Another way that you can do this is you can record your own audio, perhaps you playing a passage, or you're singing, or you're telling part of a story or narrating a slide. You can do that by recording audio, and this will record audio for just that one slide. For example, if I press record, Dr. Bell, Save the Doctor, a rhythm exercise. I can now preview it. Dr. Bell, Save the Doctor, a rhythm exercise. And I'd like to edit that because I had a little bit of dead air and sound at the beginning. And let's see how that is. Dr. Bell, Save the Doctor, a rhythm exercise. If I'm happy with that, I'll press done and then insert. And I have now created, and I did not need to use any other programs to make this. It's now in my slide, and I can animate it so that my build order is here. Right now, it's the only build that I have. One other way that you can do it, if you have a whole series of slides, is you can go to the very first slide and go to Document. And under Document, there's another document. This is where you can kind of make overall changes to the whole thing. And if you would like audio to play for the entire document, you can drag and drop it here, or you can press the plus button and search for it. This is helpful if you have a song and you have a slide for each different section. Or if you are telling a story and you want certain slides to appear at certain points in the story, this is very helpful to do. One further way that you can do this is if you want to just record it live, right as you're doing the song, you can go to Play and Record Slideshow. Now this sets it up. It shows you which slide you're currently looking at, and it shows you what's coming next as well. I'm going to make sure that I am starting on slide number 1 here. And if I go play, record slideshow, I'll just press the record button down here. And then I can just say what I need to say for that slide. I'll click the next button and it will take me to the subsequent slide, which I can record in real time. The only risk with this is that if you make a mistake, you kind of have to start all over again.